Well, sometimes no words are needed to say what you truly feel. Now, that's the message of Cinemalaya 2022 entry, Bakit Di Mo Sabihin. It's about how a hearing-impaired couple communicate as they tackle the challenges of marriage. Joining us now to tell us more about this, we have director Real Florido and producer RJ Agustin. Good morning to you both. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, good morning, Christine. Thank you for inviting us over.
Well, good morning, good morning. Well, Direk, first up, your film, of course, RJ as well, will finally be shown in cinemas as Cinemalaya returns on-site screening this year. Are you excited? Are you anxious? Is it like the first time all over again?
Yeah, definitely more than anything, I am very excited and so thrilled to finally go back to the cinemas. It's been more than 2 years, especially for my film. This was supposed to be shown back in 2020. Of course, we all know what happened, and finally we're here, and that everything's getting better, and we hope that we'll be able to see a lot of people. This time, it's not, we're not expecting the same attendance because of the protocols, but, we're really, really excited to see everybody back to the cinemas for Cinemalaya.
Well, Direk, we're excited about this film. We understand that this film is actually based on a real-life story. Tell us a little bit about the plot, Direk. What inspired you, to make a film about what you call a painful yet beautiful tale about marriage?
Yeah, as a storyteller, I'm always curious about what's happening around me. When I got to experience deaf people, I wonder how it is to be like them. Because, ironically, we consider them as people who cannot talk, but ironically, they have the tendency to be loud. So I really want to dabble into that. And then at one drinking session, how creative people are, I had this casual talk with one of my colleagues back in a TV network that I used to work before. I told her, her name is Flo Reyes. I told her I wanted to do a film about deaf people. And then she mentioned to me, hey, I'm a CODA. CODA means child of a deaf adult. And then I said, oh, this is perfect. And then we started working out the script from there. And this actually became her very first screenplay.
Wow, okay, so you said that they were noisy, on set, deaf people, but we understand you also held auditions. RJ, tell us a little bit more about the cast and how they prepared for their roles. JC De Vera and Janine Gutierrez, they actually nailed it based on the little teaser that I've seen. They had to learn what they say, Filipino sign language. How challenging, was that for the actors, for the directors, and how challenging will that be for the viewers as well?
Well, first I must say that, we started doing this project back in 2020. Well, in fact, before, the pandemic came. And then, the actors were really excited about the project, and then they prepared so much. And they had a series of workshops, especially JC and, Janine. And, they've been, under training, going through a lot of lessons. And under the guidance of our instructors or professors from UP, and of course, someone from guidance from a deaf person. And it was a long journey because at first we thought that this project wouldn't pursue because of the challenges that we've been experiencing, but finally we're here. We made it here, and we're very much excited. And that's pretty much a very challenging stage for everyone.
For you, RJ, what would you say would be the biggest takeaway from the film? I mean, for us viewers as well, what can we expect as we watch this film? What are we going to be seeing?
Well, it's well, for me, I can say that it's a simple marriage story, but it is important, I think, that to communicate, especially if you guys are having some issues in life, or in your marriage or in any relationship. It's really important to communicate, and whether you are capable of to just, I mean, if you are capable of speaking or if you're impaired, it is important that you discuss a certain issue before it gets worse. I think that's the most important lesson that I've learned, from this project.
All right. Well, thank you both. I mean, Cinemalaya Film Fest actually begins August 5th. Good luck, and thank you once again, Direk Real and RJ, for joining us this morning right here in New Day. We look forward to watching this film. Thank you.